Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a Taurus reading for December 2020. However, this is a timeless reading. So if you're watching this outside of that time frame, it's totally fine. I still feel like you can find something that's helpful and enlightening for you while you're on your journey. Also, this is for any Taurus placement, okay? So sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, if this video resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, thank you for all of the support on the previous Taurus reading, okay? I'm going to play my singing bowl as usual to help us clear out any negative energy and allow us to be open to receive any messages in this reading, okay? Okay, so Taurus, today I'm going to be doing the reading a little bit different. I've been really heavy on 333, which means encouragement and to actually persevere, okay? So the first position is going to be what you need to release, Taurus. The second position is going to be what you're calling in, and then the third position is going to be your outcome, okay? Your cards came out a little bit different. I actually got five lesson cards for you. So five could be really important to you right now. That could be somebody's birthday, or you guys could be experiencing a lot of change in your life right now, Taurus. Okay. So starting off in what you need to release, we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And then the second one is going to be pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone, okay? So you guys could have been grieving, mourning something. Honestly, I feel like it's mourning the old version of you, if that makes sense. I know that's very deep and that might go over a lot of people's head, but I feel like that you're mourning who you used to be. And you're leaving that person behind. And you're letting go of pride, okay? Um, Clarifying that we have the Nine of Cups, and then we have the King of, I said the King, I meant the Knight of Wands, you guys, okay? So to me, I feel like this energy represents Taurus that you could have not been grateful for what you had. You could have always been looking to see what other people had, always trying to get more, okay, and never focusing on your abundance that you already had, okay. You realize you doing that could have made you self sabotage yourself, Taurus, okay. So you're realizing to let go of your ego and pride, be more conscious and aware of what you already possess, okay? And stop always worrying about what you can get more, okay? And I'm an Aquarius, I have a rising Taurus, and being successful has always been so important to me. But I realize when we don't stop to actually smell the roses, Taurus, we tend to forget how much we have already accomplished. We tend to forget how successful we already are. Okay, and I feel like that you are realizing that, Taurus, that hey, I already have so much abundance. I don't have to be so hard on myself. I don't have to compare myself to other people and always look to see what they have, always try to compete with other people, okay? So you are releasing the need to keep up with the Joneses, as they would say, okay? And you are practicing gratitude to bring in more into your life, okay? So you are releasing grief and pride, okay? Pride is a dangerous thing, okay? And pride makes us get in the way of ourselves most times, okay, and causes us to self sabotage. And sometimes that's business relationships, sometimes that's romantic relationships, sometimes that's family. Um, so you are realizing that you have been self sabotaging yourself from receiving more abundance, Taurus, okay? So you're realizing that you no longer have to jump for cups because you already have a chest of gold right there, okay? So it's no need for you to feel like you always have to take and snatch when you already have your abundance right there at your feet. But you are so focused in the future that you're not really paying attention to that. So you are releasing self sabotage, which is amazing, Taurus. Okay. What you're calling in, we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Also, the second card that fell out is purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Okay. You are calling in your purpose for sure because you're leaving behind the old person you used to be. You could have been focused a lot on like finance, greed, different things like that, but you realize that it was getting in your way of being abundant in all aspects of your life, so including your family, your love life. When I say love, I mean like romance, okay? And you could have been not loving yourself unconditionally as well too, and that could have played a part in you struggling with your ego and your pride, okay? But you release that energy. So the new energy that you're in is Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, which is great, and this is heavy Earth energy, heavy Taurus energy to me, okay? And then Page of Swords, air energy, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? So Five of Wands to me always means leveling up. So I feel like you are leveling up, but following that is the Ten of Pentacles, which this means not only um, actually leveling up in your money, your wealth, but also family, community, career, everything. So like I said, you're learning that you were sabotaging yourself. So you are releasing that to call in abundance not only in your finances, Taurus, but also in your romantic life and in your family life. And that brings you great abundance. So you're leveling up in all aspects and you're realizing that wealth does not only come from money, it comes from all aspects of your life, including your family as well too, okay? So you guys could be wanting to call in romance as well too. I know it's not here exactly in the cards, but the Ten of Pentacles always represents family for me. So you could be wanting to grow your family, maybe have children, just kind of have that Ten of Pentacles in that bond that you're already in, or you could be wanting to call someone in to create the Ten of Pentacles or to match each other, okay? And maybe have 20 Pentacles, okay? You never know what you Taurus, okay? The more the better. And then following that is the Page of Swords, okay, which is air energy. You guys are brainstorming. So this is what you're calling in. So this is present energy. So you're still in it right now. You are being very logical, very balanced because you're in earth energy and in air and in fire. Okay. Do we have water? We do have Eight of Cups too coming out in your outcome. Okay. So you're very balanced. Okay. Very level headed right now. This card, you could be possibly going back to school, Taurus. So you could be thinking, in order to level up, I have to go back to school. I have to educate myself. Or you could be at home. You could be reading books. You could be watching videos, listening to audio to help you educate yourself spiritually, um, physically, and mentally, okay? So that you can level up and have all of the knowledge that you need, Taurus, to level up, okay? So amazing energy, okay? And you could be educating yourself about a possible business too. Like you could be interested in starting something, but you want to be more educated before you take the leap and kind of start that business, Taurus. Okay, so great energy, great energy, and you're being very level-headed in your current energy right now, and kind of looking at all aspects to help you level up. Okay, your outcome, you have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and that's why these cards came out. So we have the Eight of Cups, which literally means you are releasing negativity. And that's why I said in your release position, you were releasing your old self and who you used to be, okay? And Taurus, you are very spiritual people. I know a lot of people don't talk about that, but the Hierophant card is you, which represents religion, marriage, abundance, happiness, alignment with spirit, okay? So you are that Taurus and you embody that, okay? So I feel like that you have aligned with who you are supposed to be, that hierophant, okay? Very aligned right now, very balanced, okay? And you're letting go a lot of negativity, which that brings you peace, okay? So if you haven't shifted into that, you will shift in that, and that is your outcome, peace, okay? You have peace within, which is making a very peaceful environment because you no longer have negativity. You are being very optimistic. You have a very positive mindset right now, Taurus, which is amazing, okay? Um, and then followed by that is the Eight of Swords. This card came out in the Aquarius reading too, so like I said, you're being very rational and level headed. The crows to me honestly represents transformation and rebirth. So I feel like by the time you get to your outcome, you have completely transformed and rebirthed yourself. Like I said earlier, in your release with the pride and the grief, you actually died to your old self and you were reborn again, a very peaceful human being, okay? A very spiritual human being. And also the Eight of Swords in this deck, it means that you were bounded. So I feel like you could have let go some of addictions. And addictions can be, it can be alcohol, it can be smoking, it can be sex, it can be shopping, just doing things in excess that is not for your greater good. So you could have let go of a lot of things that were binding you to operate at a very low vibration, Taurus, okay? But you're letting that go. You have found a lot of peace doing that, Taurus, which is beautiful, okay? So you're no longer feeling bounded to addictions, obsessions, negative behavior or traits that you maybe had within yourself or could have been within your environment or that could have been in some type of bond or relationship. For some reason, I heard some people could have got out of a very toxic relationship and that could have caused the rebirthing process. And that could have brought you a lot of positivity because you left a very toxic situation. Um, because like I said before, you found the inner peace within yourself first. So now you are seeing the results in your environment because you're no longer in that toxic situation. And that could be for very few people, okay? But you're no longer bounded anymore, Taurus, which is very beautiful. You seem to be very positive and very optimistic. And you are going to be very successful in your love life and in your finances coming up, okay? You are definitely leveling up. I know the previous readings was about a business venture as well too. So like I said, you guys could still be in that same energy, still working to actually educate yourself, possibly wanting to enroll back in school or finishing school, and seeing how you can start up your own business, okay? Let's see. And then I'm going to pull a positive affirmation card for you, okay? Um, and I wanted to look at the lessons cards because I'm just always a little bit nosy. And the next one coming up was actually discipline, okay? So it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to, okay? So that's just the last word for you, Taurus, is to stay disciplined, okay? You are on a great track. You have done a rebirth transformation 360 within yourself, and I feel like it's just because you actually went within and you let go of a lot of addictions and negativity in your life, okay? So beautiful. It's encouraging you to stay disciplined, Taurus, okay? Stay on the track you are right now. Have a routine, okay? A routine always helps us to be disciplined, okay? And then I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to pull a positive affirmation card. These are just cards that I made up myself, okay? Just to help us keep even more encouraged and a positive mindset as we go throughout the day or through the week, okay? And I'm just going to pull just a random one from the deck. I'm going to close my eyes, Taurus, okay? Let's see. Oh, beautiful. So powerful. I accept my transformation. If you guys can see that, my handwriting is horrible, Taurus. So I accept my transformation exactly like I said. You have done a complete 360. a transformation, Taurus, okay? And it is so beautiful. I'm so proud of you. I send you nothing but light, love, and healing, okay? While you're on your journey. And I just commend you for going within and actually having a transformation, okay? If you resonated with this video, Taurus, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, if you have not heard this yet, Taurus, you are loved and you are cherished, okay? Until next time, my loves. Bye bye.